All right. I'm not going to buy another altcoin until Bitcoin surpasses $20,000. And guess what? In this video, I'm going to tell you why. Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for our daily videos on everything going on with Bitcoin, altcoins, the whole cryptocurrency market. You know, sometimes we go over the latest news. Today, I want to talk to you about my new investing strategy. As you know, my goal is to make as much money as I can by investing in Bitcoin, by investing in a select few altcoins, and I share with you my journey on this channel all the time. By the way, this is Aaron. I hope you enjoyed our live stream last night. It was both my brother and myself. But if you like videos like this, hey, do me a favor, take 3 seconds to like this video. I guarantee you it's going to be a good one. Liking our videos, it's a small thing you can do, and it truly does help us grow as a channel. Let's get into it. So the beauty of cryptocurrency, the beauty of this brand new asset class, it's bursting with potential. The beauty is that it's very much possible in this space to 10x, 20x, 50x, even 100x your money if you invest correctly. Now, I go over with you all the time why most of my money is in Bitcoin, but in this video, I want to pivot a little bit and I want to share with you my altcoin strategy. I'm not going to buy any more altcoins until Bitcoin is over $20,000, and this is my reasoning. Let's take a look at the last cycle. So the last cycle from top to top lasted about 1,482 days. Then from bottom to top, that lasted about 1,069 days. And within that bottom to top, took about 774 days to get from the bottom to a new all-time high, and about 302 days to get from the new all-time high to the next top. And I have pulled 3 historic snapshots from coinmarketcap.com to correspond with this chart. So the snapshots correspond to number 1, the cycle bottom, number 2, the point at which Bitcoin surpassed its previous all-time high, and then number 3, the point at which a new Bitcoin top was made. I've put all this data together for you in an easy spreadsheet. This is going to be good. Now, you would think that the best thing to do would be invest here at the bottom and then to sell here at the top. That's certainly not the worst thing you could do, right? I mean, for Bitcoin, that'd actually be the best thing if you invested at Bitcoin's bottom and sold at the top. But for altcoins, today I'm going to postulate a different strategy. So let's take a look at 4 of our favorite altcoins, how they fared in the last cycle, and of course how Bitcoin fared as well. We'll be looking today at XRP, which back then it used to be called Ripple. I want to take a look at Litecoin, Stellar, and Monero. These 4 coins, they've been around for a while and they still remain relevant today. We're not going to take a look at coins that nobody cares about anymore. A lot have fallen short. But let's compare the cycle bottom to when Bitcoin re-reached its previous all-time high. So from right here to right here. Now, as you can see, most of the biggest gains didn't happen until directly after this. But at this point, Bitcoin did over 4x, and then the altcoins, nothing much to talk about with the altcoins. You can see that XRP decreased, Litecoin went up 2x, Stellar decreased, and Monero was the standout winner. It increased greatly. So, investing in altcoins from Bitcoin's bottom to when Bitcoin surpassed its all-time highs, I'd say there's really not much to write home about. What do you think? Let's take a look at from when Bitcoin surpassed its all-time high to the next top. So all of this happened in a shorter time, you can see. So from the all-time high to the next top, Bitcoin went another 16x, XRP 144x, Litecoin 83x, Stellar 260x, and then Monero, again, almost another 30x. And then right next to this, you can see the difference from the entire bottom to the top, the whole thing. And you can see some altcoins didn't do as well going from bottom to top compared to investing right after Bitcoin surpassed its previous all-time high. And then again, some did better, you know, like Monero. It's a lot to think about. I'm interested to hear what you conclude from this data, but my conclusion is this. When you invest in altcoins, you don't really lose as much by waiting until Bitcoin's previous all-time high is surpassed. Actually, you could gain more. And what you for sure gain is peace of mind. I guess you have to remember the goal. So My goal is to accumulate Bitcoin, and then I use my altcoins to gain as much Bitcoin as possible, as stack sats, as they say. So sure, you could invest in altcoins right now, and then when Bitcoin reaches $20,000 again, maybe you pick the right ones. Maybe you pick the next Monero, just like back in the day, and I bet you'd be feeling great. Or maybe you didn't pick the right one. I mean, are you really that good at picking winners? Personally, I'm not. And I definitely don't want the headache of seeing some of my alts fail, knowing I could have put them into Bitcoin, which is a coin that I truly believe in from the very start. So I guess the next logical question is, why do I invest in altcoins? So I invest in altcoins, because they are so much more illiquid than Bitcoin, because as I'm sure you know, it's a great way to get greater gains than Bitcoin in a bull run. Bitcoin's going to go up a certain percentage, but the right altcoins will go up far greater. Of course, altcoins are a lot more risky too, and of course there's no guarantee that the alts are going to pump. Well, I guess there's no guarantee that all the alts are going to pump this time around, just like they all did in the speculative mania that was late 2017. But by investing in altcoins after Bitcoin surpasses its previous all-time high, from what I can conclude, that eliminates a lot of the risk, and it gives you a much greater sense of peace of mind. Because you can see when a new top is in, you can see this. That's when things really start moving. That's when the true FOMO starts. That's when everybody's in profit. That's when the media is bullish. They're telling you how to buy. People get into a frenzy. They see the price increase and increase, and they buy in, and it increases, and they tell their friends. So that's my strategy, guys. I hope it makes me a lot of money. And, that being said, don't do as I do. You do you, abide by your own strategy. If you have a better strategy, let us know in the comments. And if this helps, hey, I don't want credit for your wins, just like I wouldn't take credit for your losses. Use our channel as a starting off point, right? I hope this video provided you with value today. Feel free to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And hey, let's take a look at the price of Bitcoin. Things have been happening. Okay. You know what? Let's switch to the hour chart. And guys, maybe I should have led with this. We are once again, this is a new 2019 high. Let's try and zoom in a little bit here. Okay. We almost hit $9,800. We were a few dollars short. And once again, guys, we are consolidating near the new high. And we're consolidating near the new high, just like we have seen for the last, every time Bitcoin's gone up, it's consolidated near the new high. This is great news. Actually, I retweeted this. I liked what Bob Lucas had to say about it. He says, what's going on with Bitcoin, it's not so much a speculative move, but one driven by a lack of supply. Sellers were exhausted, and we've seen a rotation. Accumulation was hot early in the year. I know I was accumulating. And since then, there just isn't enough supply to go around, in his opinion. Hashtag price discovery. That could be true. What we're seeing right now is unprecedented. And, if there's not enough Bitcoin to go around right now, just imagine what's going to happen after the halving. Let's take a look, see what Twitter has to say. I was here when Bitcoin was $3,200. I'm here when Bitcoin is at $9,600. And I'll be here when Bitcoin hits $100,000. Will you? I will. Let us know in the comments. What else is going on? Whatever this run-up peaks at will mark the first dip. Newbies are going to think it's the end of the world. Normies are going to think the bubble popped and Bitcoin is dead. Pro tip, buy the dip. I like that. Hey, by the way, guys, what did you guys think of our live stream the other day? I thought things were fun. It was just a casual, chill live stream. I'd like to try it again. But let me know what you like. All right, what else we got here? Anything good? Go gold, go Bitcoin, both are unique alternative asset classes. And yes, Bitcoin just hit a 170 billion market cap. Perhaps one day in the future we will compete with gold, 7.7 trillion. All right, guys, great video today. I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow. Obviously, you can see it's going to be a great year. When the dip comes, I'm not even going to say if. I'm talking about when the dip comes, wherever that will be. Don't be scared. Even if we see something like a dip and then a big dip, my personal feeling is 2019 is a great year to accumulate. All right. See you tomorrow.